welcome back. My name is LastKnownMeal, and today we're going to talk about Crysis 1 Remaster that was teased yesterday by the official Crysis Twitter account. First off, why do I think it's the remaster of the first one and not a new game in the franchise? Well, first of all, the first tweet says receiving data, which again doesn't imply it's Crysis 1, but is actually tied with the nano suit in Crysis 1. I believe it says somewhere, I believe at the start of the game when you fall down from the airplane and your suit is damaged, at the start when your nanosuit is booting up, it says receiving data, so that was a small snippet of the first game. And the second of all, they wrote, "Hey Nomad, you're still with us?" And actually this one is from the first game. It's one of the first lines of dialogue in Crysis 1, and it was actually Jester who said it, another character from that game, that says it to you in the plane before you jump to Lingshan Islands. And if you don't know who Nomad is, because for some reason you never played the first game, well, Jake Nomad Dunn is a USA Delta Force operator and is one of the first soldiers to wear the suit in combat. The suit acts differently from Crysis 2 and 3, where some of your abilities are activated when you need them, and not actually like, for example, in Crysis 2 and 3, speed activates when you start running. In Crysis 1, you select which one to use, and it's armor, strength, speed, and cloak. It has other functions, but we will get to them later when they announce the remaster, when I actually get into the nanosuit itself. For Crytek, Crysis 1 was probably the most popular game in the genre, and I believe the memes, "Can you run Crysis?" are back, because when this game came out, it was so technologically and graphically beautiful and advanced, you needed a beast of a PC to run it on highest settings, like actual beast of a PC. And because Crytek had some business issues in the past, I don't believe they have the budget to fund Crysis 4 right now. But what they can do is remaster the first game, which is honestly a good decision, especially because it's being remastered, I believe, in a new version of their engine, so expect enhanced visuals and graphics. It will also be interesting to see if they change the gameplay or how the nanosuit functions, or will they keep it the same as it was in the original game. I mean, if you never played Crysis 1, you are missing out on one of the best games ever made, in my opinion. And because they started teasing this right now, I have a strong feeling this remaster might be dropping in 2020. I doubt they will push it to 2021, but we don't know that yet. But honestly, I'm expecting a teaser trailer or a trailer in general very soon. And this came out of the blue. We had some small talks now and then that this remaster might happen, but actually seeing it right now is crazy. And I really hope the remaster is good, for their sake, because maybe in the future we even get the whole reboot of the franchise with a new story, or maybe the continuation of the previous one, even though I am not sure in what direction it might go, because the story was pretty much finished. I mean, on one side, I do understand why they would remaster Crysis 1. It is an old game. I mean, the game is beautiful, even today, but it is an old game. So actually, to bring Crysis 1, which, you know, the story and gameplay, everything is there. It only needs the graphical update for, like, the new generation of video games and gamers in general, because this will definitely bring them back to the game. And look, if this succeeds, if Crysis 1 Remaster actually comes out and is good and successful, it will bring the game to a lot of new gamers, in my opinion, especially because it's going to be graphically updated. I mean, the game is still beautiful, but obviously it needs a graphical update, and it's going to be interesting to what point they will push these graphics, and if our new PCs are gonna be having a hard time running this on ultra or high settings. That will be interesting to see. So yeah, that's pretty much all the info we have right now. I think I will actually make a review of Crysis 1 original game, because it's been so long and maybe it's time to put some new content on the channel, because Crysis has been one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know if I actually made some videos on Crysis on this channel, but I think it's time, definitely. And you tell me down below, what do you think about this? Are you excited for Crysis 1 Remaster? What are your thoughts? And yeah, that's it. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button for more Crysis news and discussion videos, and join our growing community on Twitter and Discord. This is LKM signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.